The PlayStation Plus lineup of games for the month of March 2019 has been revealed and contains two solid games, Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered and The Witness. Typically, the first Tuesday of the month, PlayStation cycles out the previous month's free titles and adds new ones. For many trophy hunters, we call this Free Trophy Day. Free being a relative term because you do have to be a current member of the premium PlayStation Plus service. This also marks the first month of the free game service to only include PS4 titles. There are no longer any Vita or PS3 offerings. Since over 90% of my audience are PS4 owners, a big majority of whom are trophy hunters, I figured now would be a great time to start a monthly overview of each of the games selections and talk about the Platinum hunts. And this month features two games I have the Platinum in. Now let's start off with Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. We get a remastered version of the 2007 classic. The original Modern Warfare game might very well be on the Mount Rushmore of first-person shooters, and the 2016 remaster makes it look like a new modern title. Originally launched as a PS3 title, it actually never had any trophies. It launched 8 months before Sony added the trophy system to their games, so this remaster is the first time trophy hunters could earn those shiny rewards. The game does feature online, but all of the trophies are in the single-player campaign, which, in my opinion, is probably one of the best campaigns ever in the series. The launch of Modern Warfare Remastered wasn't really a smooth one. If you remember, the only way that you could play this is if you had purchased the deluxe version of Infinite Warfare. At the time, I bragged about how amazing this game was, and if you wanted to play this, then all you had to do was wait for Activision to release it as a standalone title, which they finally did. It doesn't matter anymore because for the remainder of this month, it'll be free. Now, as for the quest for Platinum, there is a great mix of trophies. The best of the best trophy can be difficult as you have to beat the training course in 15.1 seconds. Thankfully, it's nowhere as difficult as Titanfalls becomes the Master Trophy. Everything else is fairly straightforward, but the most difficult task will be completing the campaign on Veteran difficulty, including the Mile High Club epilogue. The Mile High Club is a platinum buster on Veteran difficulty. Thankfully, there's actually an exploit that will allow you to play through every mission, every chapter in the game on Recruit difficulty, and then switch to Veteran difficulty for the final checkpoint, Mile High Club included. To do that, just reach the final checkpoint on the easiest difficulty and pause the game, then save and quit. Now reload the mission again and select Veteran difficulty. The moment it starts loading the mission, you need to press and hold the PlayStation button and close the application real quick, within a second. Load the game back up and select Resume, and then finish the final checkpoint on Veteran. You can do that for every mission, including the epilogue. The platinum for this game can be earned in about 12 hours, and if you play it legit, it's probably a 7, maybe an 8 out of 10 difficulty. Lower the difficulty to 3 if you utilize the Veteran glitch. This is a great free platinum for the month, especially since it's an amazing remaster of one of the most iconic games in the franchise, and all the trophies are in the single player campaign. The second free title we are getting this month is The Witness. This is a single player first person puzzle game where you will explore an entire island trying to figure out who you are and why you're there. It's a great game in my opinion. The island holds a ton of secrets if you wish to play beyond the requirement for all the trophies. There are over 500 puzzles, not all of which you need to complete, but some of the puzzles can be very tricky and requires a lot of thought. At the time of this release, many people would tweet me screenshots of a puzzle and I would help them solve it. Of course, don't do that anymore because I don't remember how to do them. If you are looking for a fun challenge, grab a pen and paper as well. That could help you see solutions a lot easier. Everything in the game can be part of a puzzle, including various audio cues, shadows, reflections, or even your positioning. It's very clever. Because it's open world, you may come across a puzzle where you have no idea how it's solved, but after running across simpler introductory puzzles, it'll become a little more clear. Because it is a puzzle game, many solutions exist online, including my very own video walkthroughs. You can find solutions for them, which makes the time to completion much shorter. However, it is advised that you take the time to understand each puzzle type and learn how to solve them, because the final challenge in the game will require you to complete randomly generated puzzles. This is an absolutely brutal task. It's a timed challenge and you have to be very good and very quick. New players to the game, and there will be tons of them now because this is going to be free for the month, will have a much more difficult time, as a patch has removed the ability to cheat the system a little bit, and for me, well, that was kind of the only way I could finish the job. The platinum is relatively straightforward. You just have to complete the 11 areas and activate their lasers and then do the final challenge. There's just 14 trophies, 11 of them are gold. This game used to be kind of easy to platinum before the patch, and with guides, could be done in under 10 hours without much issue. Now it's more likely a 9 out of 10 difficulty and would easily take you over 25 hours. If you want this platinum, I highly recommend really taking the time to learn the puzzles and don't just follow video walkthroughs for the easy answers. It'll feel frustrating for a while as you become more comfortable with each type of puzzle, but eventually the solutions will become much easier to see. So that is it for all the PlayStation Plus games for the month of March 2019. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like me to continue making these types of videos every month, let me know in the comments. Of course, hit the like button and subscribe.